You gonna do your I get so pisy?
I get so pisy.
There's like a lot of glare, but Josh has just gotten us a pisy. He's like a kid on Christmas.
Always.
And what did you get, Josh?
I got a Milwaukee 2-gallon 18-volt wet dry vacuum. Shop vac. Also known as Leslie's bug catcher.
Yes.
Because anytime there's a bug, it's, Josh, come get the bug. It's like, okay, let me grab the shop vac.
So he uses that as an excuse to get something new.
Use what works.
I would love to say that no bugs are harmed in the process of this, but unfortunately some do not last.
We don't know what happens to them once they go into this tank.
What happens in the tank stays in the tank.
Until I empty it.
All right, so you're going to take it out of the box, Josh?
Yes, I am.
Can you tell, show him your hat. Can you tell that Josh likes Milwaukee tools? Can you tell people why you like Milwaukee tools?
Because my first Milwaukee tool was a heated jacket given to me by my wife because of neuropathy in my hands and feet caused by chemotherapy. So whenever my hands are hurting, I can turn on the heated pockets and put my hands in there to help them feel better. And ever since then, I've been switching everything over from the old Craftsman 19.2 volt tools over to the Milwaukee tools. So now I've got the hat and the jacket that match. I also have a an M18 fan that I use at home and at the office. And now I have this. All right. Now let's take it out of the box. Now this may be interesting in the car, so we'll see. Paperwork. You gonna catch?
I have a phone in my hand. What am I going to catch?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we'd come up with something. This thing is definitely stout. Okay. Come on. Actually, probably be easier to go like this. Oh, yes. Much easier. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. And go back there. Okay. Did I just squish my drink?
No.
There
No
it is.
drink was harmed.
No drink was harmed. Okay, let's open it up.
That looks kind of cool.
Oh. There's your hose. So when you're ready to vacuum, you put it out the side like this, close the top, and then there's your switch. So for the big moment,
He even brought his battery.
I brought the battery.
That's a big battery, huh?
Yep, that is a 9.0 I think is that 8 or 9.0?
It says 9.0.
Yep, 9.0 amp hour battery.
Lithium.
Lithium ion, baby. All
Did
right.
it snap in easy?
It snaps in easy. Close the lid. Ready to hear the roar and the power. She got some power.
You can suck up the juice.
Suck up the juice. And then it comes with a little floor tool. You know, suck up water, spills, things like that.
You can put it over your mouth. I'm just kidding. Don't put it over your mouth.
Okay. My wife is now trying to suggest that I kill myself. Okay.
No, I don't want you to kill yourself. Don't put it over your mouth.
Mm-hmm. And then I got a crevice tool for cleaning out the calaca. You can't see it in the video, but Leslie is turning like bright red right now, even though I wasn't referring to her calaca.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm, Leslie, what are you thinking? What's on your mind?
I didn't say anything.
But then you're turning bright red, Leslie, and you're using the phone to hide your redness from me. Yep, bright red. Yeah. So, there you go. And then to empty it, you open these bottom tabs and there's your tank.
Oh, cool. Is that like a filter then?
HEPA filter, yep.
Do you replace it or?
You can wash it out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
It looks like it's easier to clean than the Craftsman.
Yes. Because the Craftsman, where the motor comes off, there's only a little hole just big enough for the filter that goes down into the tank. So you don't have this wide open tank to empty. You have to empty it out through a little hole.
Oh.
So this is so much easier to clean.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say? How much did it cost?
With tax and everything, it was about $125.
Yeah.
And that does not include a battery. That is tool only. So, but I don't think you can get these with a battery. These are tool only.
All right.
So, then when you're done, you open this up and your hose flips right back in here like that.
Now, does this attach to the pack-out cases, or?
This does not attach to the pack-out cases.
Oh, okay.
That is one thing that I really wish Milwaukee would do, is to make these compatible with the pack-out cases.
And just for anybody that's watching and wants to know what's up with the pack-out cases?
Pack-out cases are basically toolboxes. They make a whole bunch of different size toolboxes that have lugs on the bottom, and then it has receivers on the top. And basically you can stack these cases one on top of the other, and you slide them back and they lock together. And then it has a spring-loaded latch that comes down in the front that locks them together. So when you want to take them apart, you actually have to pull a little lever right under the handle, and you can just pull the case right off.
Ah.
So that way, you know, if you have them in a utility truck or a van or something, you don't have to worry about your toolboxes tumbling all over the place. They're all locked together in this system, so they're secured. And they make everything from cases about this size here that are about this thin to hold like wire nuts and connectors and things like that, all the way up to a rolling toolbox that's probably twice this tall and about twice as deep as this. And that thing, I believe, can hold up to 250 pounds worth of tools.
Wow.
So they are amazing.
Anything else you want to say?
Milwaukee tools are awesome. I wouldn't mind being sponsored by them. And I definitely wouldn't mind getting freebies. Hey, keeping it real, keeping it honest.
He has no shame.
Nope. Hey, I figure the only way to know is to ask. And the worst thing that can happen is they say no. So I have no problem asking. I'll just edit it in. Okay, one thing that I almost forgot to show is that you can take your hose, this little ditty right here, and it detaches from inside here, and you can take it off completely, and you close it up, and your intake is on this side, your exhaust is on this side. So you can attach this on this side, and now you have a blower. So not as good as a full leaf blower, but I think it would move something, wouldn't you say, Leslie?
Yeah. Because he just blew it at me.
She just got the whole wind in the face convertible feel without even having to open the sunroof.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, the hose is stretchy, so it's only about, what would you say, 3 feet long?
I don't even know if it's 3 feet.
2 feet long, maybe?
Probably 2 feet, maybe 2
but
and a half. I don't know.
It stretches way out there.
I can't see. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to upgrade our computer or our video.
Well, we're in a vehicle, so
yeah,
it's kind of hard to do in a vehicle. But this hose stretches to at least twice, if not 3 times, its compressed length. And it is a good quality hose, too. It's heavy. I wouldn't even try to guess the weight of the hose, but the hose is heavy. Oh, and if you want a shot of the back panel there.
Wait, let me move my hand.
I was trying to get to where it didn't have glare. But
Anyway, we'll put a link to the tool so that y'all can actually get a better review.
Yes.
Even though he did great, it's more my camera style. He knows a lot about everything he buys, but
she did amazing with the camera. I'm sorry my review was kind of weird because I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, it was really surprising.
Yes. I get in the car and she's got the camera on me. I'm like, okay, we're doing a review, I guess.
Because you want to do reviews.
That's
so we
right,
just got to
I
get
do.
going, even if they're not the best.
They're not hey, I think we did just fine. Oh, and you'll see some complaints about this vacuum online where they say the casing is very low quality or whatever. I mean, yeah, there's some flex in the top. What are you going to do on the top? You're not planning on standing on it, are you? I mean, this to me feels like it's very good quality. I think, you know, if you take care of your tools, I think this could last long enough for my kids to use it when they get old enough.
So, just from my perspective, which I don't use the bug killer, that's what I call it. Well, I have used it actually, but I love that it's square because it fits. To me, it seems like it would fit better in like a closet or something. It doesn't have that odd shape, so I think that's cool.
Yeah, we'll post a picture of the Craftsman vacuum and everything on there as well. I'll take a picture and post it. Yeah,
and I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm going from side to side and probably doing every little video trick you're not supposed to do. It's probably not even a trick, just whatever.
You're doing great.
Anyway, we're getting started. So
yep. First review.
Yay.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. All right.
Well, apparently there was a cup harmed in the filming of the video. You know, right here we had a little bit of an issue. So we're going to actually test the shop vac now.
So I don't know if you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but
she's got a cup holder full of water.
No, it's full of unsweetened tea.
Oh, full of unsweetened tea. Okay.
And again, I apologize, y'all. I am not good at filming, so we'll see. But I thought, hey, we bought a new tool. So instead of if you build it, it'll come. If you buy a tool, I guess things will fall apart for you to fix these.
If you buy it, you will use it. All right, let's see.
All right, so we're gonna test this out.
Yep. Okay. Get it all?
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, just a little more. Like,
a little more?
It went over on the other side, too.
Yeah. Take it now.
Yep. All right, so what's your first vibe on it?
I'd say I picked a good one, but then it's Milwaukee. Of course it's going to be good. I don't think they make a bad tool, so, but then
all right.
Okay.
And he is not biased at all.
Not at all.
All right.